Max the dog is an important member of our family. Today we're going to make sure his needs are met in case a disaster interrupts our normal routine. We'll be talking about getting our pets prepared.
Meet Kurt, a busy dad who's concerned about getting his family prepared for a disaster. And here's Jeff, a public safety official who's an expert on getting ready for the unexpected. Together they'll find ways to prepare that don't take a lot of time.
So we all have our 72-hour kits. You guys remember when we made them?
Yeah.
What do we put in them?
Mostly just food and water.
That's right. Now, if we were forced to leave our home during an emergency, Haven, what do you think would happen to Max?
He'll get scared and hungry.
Yeah, that's right. So we need to take him with us, and he needs to have his own 72-hour evacuation kit.
Take a picture of your pet and put it in your evacuation kit. A couple other things that you'll want to do is have a collar on your pet and have an ID tag associated with your cell phone number. Lastly, have a chip implanted in your animal. That way, if you become separated, it can be scanned and you can be reunited with your pet.
We need to put a couple of chew toys in his carrier and a leash. Max has to be in a carrier or have one close by if we have to leave the house. And he needs to be on a leash when he's outside of the carrier.
Okay, Hudson, we're gonna fill this up so Max will have a water bottle. Put the top on that. Perfect. Now, can you go find me a container to put some dog food in? Thank you.
If Max needed medicines, I'd have Hudson include a few days' supply. It's a good idea to include a small first aid kit, just to supplement what we have available to us. Some evacuation shelters don't have the ability to handle pets. Ford is making us a list of animal boarding businesses within 50 miles of our home. We may have to take Max there if we don't have a shelter that accepts pets. He's also making a list of motels that accepts pets in the area in case we have to stay at one of them.
This is our neighbor Bobby. I invited him over to show where Max's evacuation kit is. If we're not home and the neighborhood is evacuated, he's going to take Max with him until we can all get back together. Some treats right here. And anything like extra, there's his leash. Don't forget that.
If you must evacuate without your pet, don't leave your pet outside chained up. Provide a confined area for them, make sure that they have food and water, and leave a note on your door just in case authorities stop by. They can be notified that the pet is at the house. But only leave your pet as a last resort.
Our pets bring us love and companionship. Abandoned pets in an emergency often die, and we don't want that for Max. We've got a kit for him, and we'll change the contents of that about every 6 months to keep the food and the water fresh. Spend 20 minutes to create an evacuation kit for your animal buddy. We'll see you next time.
Visit kbyutv.org to get your free 20 to Ready emergency preparedness guide.